Hey Kaya, show me that new saddle. You're ready to be a jockey. You both have such pretty braids today.
Thanks. I did her. I actually managed to do her mane without her band and her tail. I figured out a new technique.
Gotcha.
I could lay back on this.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Kind of hurts.
Yeah, it would give you quite a lump in your back.
What's a lump?
A lump. All right, miss.
Oh, do you mean a hump?
Yeah, something.
You'd just be uncomfortable, huh?
Yeah.
I can whistle on top of her without her minding.
Yeah.
Wanna see?
Yeah. They're to hold your leg back.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, the little brass attachments
These?
are, yep, those things are to hook a breast collar to, and the ones in the back are for putting saddle packs on. Huh? What? That strap that goes in front is the breast collar. And packs that go on the back are for holding food and water and that kind of thing. Huh?
This is a jog.
Was it?
Yeah.
Use your leg to move her over, not just your hand. Hands down. So we switched them up. Yep, that's wise.
I think it's not.
Right? I was going to get on her, and then you were giving so much advice, I figured I'd let you get up on her. Keep her on the wall. Use your leg. All leg. That's better. Keep her on the wall. Use your leg. Little bits of rain, more leg. More leg. More leg.
I am.
Good. Put your heels down. Heels down. Hey, instead of using little bits to move her over, you're turning her whole head. Don't turn her whole head. It's little bits to keep her on that wall and more leg. Hands down. Are you taking her in circles on purpose? So don't let her.
I'm trying.
More leg. More leg.
See, that's what she does.
Yep, so more leg. More leg. Yep, she's not, and she needs to. Okay, so you were given lots of advice before, so get her on the wall. Get her on the wall right now. Go take her over on the wall right now. Keep your hands down and your leg on her. Leg on. Good job. See? Keep your leg on her. Watch for her to try and turn, and more leg. Get her over. Good. Get her back on the wall. Don't let her turn. No turning. Keep her on the wall. Good job. More leg, more leg, more leg, more leg. Don't let her turn. Hands down. Hands down. Don't bounce in her mouth. Hands down. Okay, wait and watch. Keep your feelings open so you can tell when she's going to drift over, and more leg. More leg. When she starts to drift, more leg. Good. Keep her over. Keep her over. Keep her over. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Don't let her turn. Good. More leg. Hands down. Make sure to use your leg, or the outside rein, to keep her tipped out so she's not tipping all the way in. You need to use both, because her head should be straight, not tipped. So you need to use more leg and less rein. Are you going to try it? Alright, so while it was too cold for the girls and we had an injured Paige, she was goofing off and skinned her knee up pretty good, so she didn't want to ride because it was hard to get pants on. So during that time I rode, but what we're working on now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, there's a laundry basket down there, and what we did yesterday is I would pull the laundry basket around and I'm collecting manure off the pasture to use in the hotbed. But the purpose of it is to create some noise and show something moving around in a way that we haven't had it moving around before, so that when they're riding and they see something unexpected, it's not scary. And I don't need them to come up to it unless we ask them to, but what we're doing is Dragonfly will go up to pretty much anything. She's pretty fearless. She'll startle, which I'm okay with as long as she startles in place. As long as nobody comes off and she doesn't spin. That's really what I'm requesting of them. Gunner is a little bit more shy about new things. We have to kind of keep him ground tied instead of tied when we introduce him to a new blanket or a new saddle or anything. He can just get a little bit nervous about new things. And so with him, what I'm having them do is I have them ride up to me while I'm kicking around the bucket. So I'll be moving the bucket, I'll move it to a new place, and I'm dragging it by a very noisy jump rope. One of those clinky, noisy jump ropes that we had when we were kids. So everything about it is noisy, everything about it is new. And then I have a pitchfork with me. And I start a distance about 12 feet away from the bucket, and he's still a little scared of the bucket. I'll give him a little bit of grain, and she'll come up closer. Dragonfly comes closer, and it shows him that there's nothing to be afraid of, and we work him. Yes? Yeah, we need to brush him down, don't we?
Here.
Let's see. Yeah, she's got a big one. Okay, we need to make sure to get that out.
Here. I can make it so that they can get it.
Yeah, they can see it, honey. It's right there. Yeah. So we're going to do a little more grooming. I did brush everybody when I came out to ride, but the girls kind of like to pamper him and do a little bit more of that. So we're going to get that done.
Look at that.
Yeah. Be careful. Make sure to start at the bottom, okay? So you'll see we also have a tarp out here that I have tied up to their feed. We have the door open on the stable, and so lots of different noises, lots of different distractions. Paige's instructions are that if he ever shies, instead of trying to calm him down, she's just to move away from him. Because if the halter tightens on him, he'll flip his butt around, she'll get walked over the top of. And we don't want that. So that's the name of the game, and he has become a lot better. I went on a trail ride with Bobby last week when the girls were sleeping in, and there were new animals in the pasture. He'd never seen donkeys before, and he was quite worried about them, but he didn't shy, and he went past them like I asked him to, so I was really happy with him. And what else? So we'll show you what we do with the basket. And we've done that with halters on fences and coats and other things, and we're just trying to give them both more experience so that when they see something new, they're allowed to be startled, but what we really want is for them to be confident enough to stop and look at it and decide if it really is a threat, and to be willing to stay calm and let us tell them what to do so that they stay safe.